Hello, make sure you like and subscribe for daily streams like this. Can this stream get 45 likes and can I get to 3K subs or more before my B? Let's get started.
Jeremy Random now at the plate.
The first baseman, Jeremy Random.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here!
Let's go.
He sends a rocket to left. His 24th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boo. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Nola back to work. In the air, left side. Canario makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Left field, way back there. Gone.
Another one. 2 home runs in one game.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Suarez back to work. Hammers that one deep left field.
Let's go. A third one in one game.
And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. These hitters had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets.
Hey, stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. And that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And it's second with one away. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Swung on, popped up left side. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. So two down, and next for the Mets, Joseph Ortiz. And a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That one ripped. And it's gone.
Let's go.
That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. 1 down, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even
Now here is Jeremy Random.
he's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a nice 11-game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Let's go.
On its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. His 28th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fast.
Smash to center, way back, and you can...
Let's go, another one.
A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And it's second. Got him swinging. 1 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the righty deals. Now 1 out to right. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 run. Here's the 3rd baseman. The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And and that's 2. 1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hammers that one deep left field.
Let's go.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-6. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Man at first, here's the left fielder.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Next to hit, Jeremy Random. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted.
Let's go. Another one.
And it hits the fence. Around 3rd. Relay throw home. Tag, safe at home. It's 14-6. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Over to first, but he beats it.
The center fielder, number 32, Samuel.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.
Crushed. Left center field. This
Let's
one's
go.
deep. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not.
So the lineup flips over. Thomas Cox digging in for the Rockies. This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The run scores from third. It's 3-1. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
Let's go. Another one.
Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop.
So 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Gets it to first, and that is that.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left.
Let's
center.
go. Another one.
That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show.
He swings and drives one out. To
Let's go. Another one.
Gone. Another homer. His fourth home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1.
My teammates are happy.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Every offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Jeremy Randall up now for the Mets. Warning track. Wall. And you can
Let's go.
baseball man. A massive home run. His 8th of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, I'm sure there's a big grit.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Random. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good... Hammers that one deep left field.
Let's go. Another.
Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now back, first baseman, Jeremy Randall.
To third might be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching
All right, here we go.
Out there to center. Chisholm gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel.
2 outs, bases loaded. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Out to short, Lindor. They take the force out to escape him. And now, Jeremy Random, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Here's a swing and a drive.
Let's go, home run.
A solo shot. His 37th homer of the year. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Everyday dream batting.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
There's a swing and a drive.
Let's go, home run.
And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. And first offering is fouled off. Fernandez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seam. Oh, now this one's high.
Let's go, another one.
Back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And we're back. And the batter now, Jeremy Random. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Grips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. This one bashed to left center. On its way.
Let's go.
That one's out of here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 5-3. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
The
was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The Mets down to their final strike. They'll squeeze it to the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
A great start to this four-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next three if they're not careful.
And a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Left field. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Glasnow picks the first. And he's back in there. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the... Hammers that one deep left.
Let's go.
And forget it. A massive home run. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jeremy Random. He's already homered in this game. And foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes...
Line drive, this easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Perdomo over to second for 1, and that's 2. And we're back, bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Random. And they tag him out. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here. Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punt.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kicks and fires. Bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there. 1 down. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Gray checks the runner. Random back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. To the plate, save. Go-ahead run on base. And now the first base. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. They 1 down. Now at the plate, Jeremy Random. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one driven deep. Way back.
Let's go. I tied it.
Gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 3-3. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. When you're working with this kind of velocity, this is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Now pitching
With Chris
for the Mets,
Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here is Matt Olson. In the air, left field. Cabrera sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
third base, Austin Riley.
And a swing and a miss there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one close, ruled the ball. Going to count 1 and 2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And that one almost hit him. He goes down looking. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Ground ball to the right side. The underhand flip. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Ortiz drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. Right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Here's a big power threat. Jeremy Random comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Here's a swing and a drive left.
Let's go. Speaking about a home run.
He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really...
So digging in, John Kenzie Noel. On the ground, could be 2. Acuna, 1 at second. And that's 2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's to third. Tosses to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Man at second with one away. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. And there's ball four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. Randall rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Oh, great stop from his knees to throw. There's one. What a double play that was. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. And that is the inning. Random made a big contribution despite the loss. Collected 4 hits, one of them left the park.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate.
1 down, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, Abrams. And that's 2. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. So now here's the DH, Robert Hassel III. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. The run comes across and the Nats score first. It's 1-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Jeremy Random. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Green hauls it in, 2 away. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
That one ripped.
Let's go, home run.
And it's gone.
My home run streak is
He
still alive.
out of here. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. When you're working with this kind of velocity,
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Carson Rockefeller. The pitch. To short, could be 2. Abrams. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Random, 22 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Ripped on a line.
Let's go, another one.
Grabs it on the run.
Never mind, it's not a home run.
In order, go the Mets. So the Nats lineup turns over. Danny Albrecht digs in now. On the ground. Ortiz. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Line drive, caught.
timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington.
Now it's belted.
Let's go. My home run hitting streak is still alive, baby. Let's go.
A gigantic blast. Home run number 45 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
There's a swing and a drive. It's a bomb.
Another one. Let's go.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Hammers that one deep.
Let's go. Another one.
Get it. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well.
foul ball left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Francisco Lindor. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Got it. And that is the third out of the inning. One hit. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Oh, and this one's blasted.
Let's go. We won the game.
A towering shot, and the Mets walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream
My teammates are very happy.
backyard and creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Random with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Hammers that one deep.
Let's go. Home run.
Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like...
Crushed. Left center field.
Let's go. Another home run.
Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there.
Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Black makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Man at second. And there's ball 4.
I'm only streaming this for about an hour, and that's it.
And next for the Mets, Oswaldo Cabrera.
But I'll be back on later on tonight by streaming Warzone ranked play.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. On a strike, the pitch. And strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings, and this one's flared. And it drops in. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-3.
Well, he comes through.
This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for. 1 out, base is empty. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact. Oh, this is
Let's go.
Center, way back there, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 51st home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5. And now the DH, Victor Mesa Jr. 3-2 now. On the ground, could be 2. And that chance handled. Fired to second. And that's a double play to end it.
Let's go. We won the game.
For the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
The final line.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I will be back on later tonight by playing and streaming Ranked Play Warzone 3. Peace.